Hello, everybody. This is John from A Thriving Mindset. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. Have you ever had one of those days where everything seems to be going wrong? Maybe you wake up late, you're rushing to get ready, you end up spilling coffee on yourself that morning, you trip over the dog, you're rushing on the road to work, and everybody seems to just be going slow. And by the time that you arrive at work, you are just so mentally exhausted that you cannot even focus on what lies ahead for you. You can't focus on your tasks. I know that I've had days like that before, and I know that those days have been brought on by myself. A lot of times I choose to sleep, and I say a lot of times in the past, I've chosen to sleep as late as I possibly could and rush to get dressed, rush to shower, rush to make breakfast, and by the time I get to work, I'm just so tired that I can't even focus. So I have begun to instill a practice in my daily life that I would like to share with you. And there's 4 things I would like to encourage you to do every morning in order to have a day that has more clarity and focus. And the first thing I want to encourage you to do is I want to encourage you to wake up at least 30 minutes earlier than you usually wake up. And why would you do that? I usually try to wake up 30 minutes earlier than I usually wake up, so that way I can take some time to be quiet, so I can reflect, so I can drink my coffee and enjoy just spending some time just in stillness and just in clarity. During this time, I do 3 things, and it involves the journal, it involves a pen and a paper, and it's what I want to really encourage you to do today. The first thing I do is I write down something that I'm grateful for. I want to encourage you to write down something that you're grateful for, because whenever you start your day with something positive, you're much more apt to be able to remain in a state of positivity for the rest of your day. Whenever you focus on good things that are happening for you, you can take away energy from focusing on the negative. So I encourage you to find at least one thing that you can be grateful for and take time to journal that down. The next thing I want to encourage you to do is I want to encourage you to write down your intention for the day. Whenever you set a goal for each day, whenever you live each day with purpose, and whenever you find yourself fulfilling your goals and fulfilling your purpose, you'll find that you're going to be much more happier with life. You're going to find that you're a lot more positive at the end of the day when you look back and reflect and say, yes, I did it. What I set my heart out to do today, I accomplished. I really believe that if you don't have a vision, you will live a very miserable life. And I believe that that happens on a daily basis as well. So I encourage you to set your intention for each day. The next thing that I encourage you to do is to write down one thing that you can do to make a contribution to the greater good of this world. I don't know if it's a surprise to you, but you don't live on this planet alone. You live on a great planet filled with wonderful people, and I want to encourage you to find a way to make this world a better place. Whenever you look at yourself and you can look back and reflect on the day and say, I made today a better day for someone by doing so and so, you're going to find that life is more fulfilling, because you weren't meant to live on this planet alone. There's other people on this planet along with you. So I encourage you to find a way that you can contribute to the greater good of this world. And as you journal, as you begin to instill and you begin to make this practice, perhaps there's going to be other things that you're going to find that you can just take a moment and write down as well. Maybe there's other practices that you can do alongside the journaling. I want to encourage you that if you know of anything else, if maybe you have something that you do in a daily practice as well, I want to encourage you to include those in the comments below. I'm always learning. I don't believe that I know it all. So if you have something that you can share, by all means, please do so. And as always, if you are benefiting from these videos, please click the like button below and feel free to share it with a friend on social media. Once again, this is John from A Thriving Mindset. Take control of your future.